And welcome back to Raijinzz Gaming. We are continuing on with Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. It is February 15th, right? Yeah, 15th of February, so it's just the day after Valentine's Day. And we're continuing on. So, without further ado, I think this is the job for, yeah, this lady over here, this badass chick. Now, I think we already did a quick reconnoiter of the area. There's nothing out here, so let's just head down, I think. I love rain.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Jack. So we're gonna get Jack on side. So whatever she wants, we're gonna do it for her. No questions asked. Okay. It's quiet.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
And I brought Telly with me as well. Oh, no, I had to. Okay. Green, orange, blue. Orange, white. That one. And white. White, orange. It's crazy because you're looking at multiple things at once. It's actually a lot more difficult to do those than you think. Anyway. So this is like supposed to be a former Cerberus facility where Jack and a whole bunch of...
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
Okay.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
So I guess it'll be good to kind of learn a little bit more about my current employers. Because, Shepard didn't really have a choice about working with these guys.
I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Are you both using the shotgun? Maybe I should switch. Oh, they're both shotgun and handgun style.
Can do.
Okay. Yeah, learning more about Cerberus, experimenting on kids, returning them to weapons. I had this story 100 times before. I like the environment. Look at that water effects. I mean, it ain't ray tracing, but it's pretty good. I wonder if I'll ever get ray tracing. I'm sure I will eventually, but it might be a while. Hell, you know, I'll be lucky to even get like a 20 series card that can do ray tracing. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh wait. Sucker tray. What's I have to worry about? Messing up a hack. Okay, I heard that. Be ready. Yeah, music changed.
Hostile spotted. Yeah, nothing faster than to pick up a dog.
Okay. I don't know what those creatures are doing here. Unless Cerberus were experimenting on these guys as well. Goody goody.
This looks like an arena. That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
Okay.
What were they studying? Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here. How often did they do this? I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell. Did other children die in these fights? I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
Jesus Christ.
They actually rewarded you for attacking. I still get warm feelings during a fight. What the hell was wrong with those people? I don't know. Doesn't matter now. Let's keep moving. Hell yes.
I doubtful there's anyone that's gonna talk me down from that. Wait, there was a very good reason for why we did this. Please, you can't destroy us. You can't do this.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Huh.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot. Things might have happened that you didn't see. The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
You say so. Damn it, it's in. Uh-oh. We've got to save.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Okay. Just... Oh, no worries, okay. Element 0. Okay. I had a feeling.
Sergeant Krogan.
Enemy charging!
Go get him, Tika. Good girl.
Son of a. Shoot. God, I think that Jack should switch to the pistol. More range.
No sweat.
There we go.
Yeah.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
There's definitely more to the story than we thought. As usual. More hacking, Jesus. Okay. No, it's got purple. That one? We always do more credits. Can't get. Huh. Wait, was that where we came in? Because it's. Hang on. Walking. Marvelous. Yeah, I think that's where we came in. They're funneling us through.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
I love it. I love just making idiots float. So I can just take pot shots at them. Good times, good times. Oh, crew. Jesus self.
They kept children here?
Hmm? Cerberus has got a lot to answer for. Yeah, I would kind of wonder what their mission report's going to be there after this.
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Two-way mirror. Some kind of what I'm looking for. Basically, where people congregate to eat.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety. This whole place was built to turn you into what you are. You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am. You move on. Harder and tougher.
Oh, renegade.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who what? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Since the buggers are carrying on somewhere else. Wait. Yeah, it's lucky they give you a lot of time to check.
I'll take it.
Because it would take a long time to kind of figure out which ones are the right patterns. Anywho. Experimentation. Big boss. God damn, really?
Hey, Aresh, it's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste.
So these guys didn't wait even here.
Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First, we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see.
Okay, fine, whatever.
kill them on my orders. I want them dead.
I think I'm gonna go a little bit hard.
Nothing can stop us.
Damn it, it's hard to end this thing.
You'll bleed. Push and overrun. We outnumber and outgun all of them.
God damn it.
Fire!
Well, that was a waste of time.
Time to die. Tighten up. I want suppression and I want it now.
Combat thrown away.
Keep shooting.
Brother, how do you think you're going?
That's all. I'll kill them myself. We're gonna kick their asses.
Oh, nice one. Beautiful.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Man, it really is handy having someone like Jack in your team. So is it? That's the next door? Yeah. Let's just clear up. This one's a lot easier. Alright. Shouldn't they remove the corpses almost immediately?
Come out. We know you're here.
Okay.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton
what?
facility. It will be
Okay, you know what?
beautiful.
Just kill this guy.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using
Yeah,
it?
that's not happening.
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down, but then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
Come on.
There's
man.
no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Get him out of here.
He deserves it.
I decide how to deal with my past, not you.
I gave you an order.
Killing him isn't gonna fix
Jack,
my...
if you can't, I will.
That felt... good.
A bullet in the head solves everything.
I know that now. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
So this is her room. Wow, 17 renegade points.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
No comments at the toilet? Just kidding.
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
You done?
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Yo, what the hell was that? Certainly climactic. Facility on Pragia confirmed destroyed. Concerned that previous cleanup crew failed to destroy all records. Surviving facility scientists already dead, either from uprising or after facility shutdown. Jack should have no further emotional issues distracting her from the mission. Ammo transforms absorbed by enemy into heavy damage against health armor and biotic barriers. Unlock new outfit for Jack. iPad app, user research. Computer in the Normandy's lab to rebuild this upgrade. Squad bonuses plus 20 biotic damage. Standard firmware shipping with bioamps is designed to work with a variety of alien races and nervous systems. By hacking this firmware to relax built-in safety protocols, more powerful mass effect fields can be generated. Each hack must be done carefully, tuned to the individual's nervous system, or there's risk of nervous system damage, sensation, loss, or blindness. Okay. I'm assuming we're not gonna tell the lizard man about this one. Oh!
Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
Oh.
I'll deal with it.
Ha 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 ha! There's two going in, are they?
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
That's hot. That was hot. I'm sure there's a lot of people who have taken that altercation as to quite different context.
Rupert had it in him.
Like, you know, sexual tension and all that. Yeah, we'll stop there. How's the doc doing?
How may I help you, Commander? There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
There's still nothing in there yet. It must be missing.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Right. I think I want to head to my quarters. Wait, you know what? I did that mission for Jack. Not for Jack, for Miranda. I should just have a quick chat with her. Anything to talk about?
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help.
My pleasure.
I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Sounds like you had a soft spot for Niket after all.
I didn't have many friends. Niket was one of them. He never wanted anything from me. He was safe, comfortable. A reminder of a more innocent time, I suppose.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny, something we don't share.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
All right. Okay. Oh, I forgot about him. Hey, Thane.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
Is it slavery?
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
The way you describe it, the Hanar sound like weaklings.
Out here, they are. But if you could see them in the encompassing, the oceans of Kaje, you would see them differently. A stream of silver in the dark, looping, diving. So fast the eye can't follow. Laughter like the squeals of a child vibrates the water. They fly over the black of the seabed like birds, plumed with the light of heaven.
Man, this guy freaks me out.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
Yeah, that's sad.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then...
Oh.
Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away.
Can you stop doing that?
My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Yeah, what the hell is it?
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Fascinating, but also quite terrifying. Oh, that's the exit. Oh, hey you, how you doing? Kasumi Ninja.
Hey, got a minute?
Well, yeah, let's talk.
Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. I hear you and she were an item before. I bet it was hard running into her again after all this time. My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. I can see why Jack is the way she is. I don't like it, but I get it. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
She makes a little observations about the crew.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
I really like Kasumi. Man, that animation's whack. That didn't even come up the top. Get tipsy or whatever. It's like they didn't fix all the animations in the game. Let's talk about that. Oh, hello. So I still need to deal with your situation. Oh, wait, didn't I already deal with her situation?
I hope we can go to Omega soon.
Why is going to Omega so important to you?
A matter of great importance to me.
That's about her daughter, right?
My daughter is an
Yeah. Got
a
it.
monster. A killer. I have tracked her to Omega. I believe she is somewhere near the Afterlife nightclub. I need to find her and kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
That's not weird, but yeah. So that's something to do with her situation. To the captain's cabin. Like first level. Oh, really? Why even get fish if they're just gonna die? Do you have to look after them yourself or something? I guess I could go with professional for a bit. But so I'm definitely going to wear their dress again at some point. Right, what about my armor? Oh, yeah, each of these has a different buff, isn't it? Let's go with that. More shields? Yeah, sure. Good. Increases spare ammo capacity. Increases shield strength, yeah. Let's just fish colors. That could work. So I'm gonna go with one. I think I might have blue. For Paragon, obviously. Okay. Destroy mode, right? Suicide mission. Archangel. Assassin. Combat. Just a care. Quarrigan. Professor. Quarrigan. Yeah, I still need to get this gift guy. Battle Master. Oh wait. Catch me quick. Doppelganger. Crucified. The Cure. Prodigal. I don't notice that Kasumi's not on this list. So maybe she was like a DLC character that came in afterwards. So yeah, she doesn't have a... Like incineration. Ha! Cool. Yeah, I've got to switch up the way I fight a bit. Oh no, there they are. They're separate. They're two separate ones. So was he also a DLC character as well? Huh. I'm not going to be doing that. Okay. The same character. Good. True. Yeah, I don't do that. That's open. Okay. Oh. Oh, we're not gonna have freaking character use the toilet. Oh, is that the only working mirror? Oh, let's get out of here.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Fascinating. Is there anyone else I need to talk to? Manda, Garrus, Dane, Kasumi. Did I talk to Garrus? Jack, Grunt, Zahid, and Tally. Let me just talk to Garrus quickly. I think he's in the middle area, I think.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sedona's. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to
Never
expect
know.
the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about trekking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time.
Yeah.
But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian.
Huh.
When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We, ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters.
I see why people like this guy so much.
It sounds like you're carrying some tension. Maybe I could help you get rid of it.
I didn't think you'd feel like sparring, Commander.
You know me, I'm always up for hitting things. And if it makes you feel better.
I'd rather not add my name to the list of people you've knocked on their asses. Thanks for the advice, Shepard. And don't worry about me. Whatever happens, I'll be there.
I guess I would have had to have done more romance options with him from the first game to make that viable. But still, nice. I had reach and she had flexibility. Nice. It's good writing, man. It's good writing. I respect it. Let's have a quick chat with Tully. I had reach, she had flexibility. Let's talk to the ground. You're part of the family now, mate. Part of the Urgnok. Yeah.
Not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way.
Good for you, mate. Good for you.
Gabby, you'd say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Of course. The Normandy's the sweetest girl there is.
And Edie's a she. Tally's definitely a she.
What are you getting at, Kenneth?
I'm just saying I'm feeling a wee bit threatened here. A lot of female energy, and I'm just one man.
You're such a dick.
See? Look where your mind went. I've got to watch out for myself.
Nice.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work, but thanks for checking on me.
Okay. Let's check in with the Jack.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
There was only one other survivor from that place, and you killed him.
It's the same thing as blowing the place up. Now I'm the only one who remembers what happened there. I want it gone. I want it all gone. It's only in my head, and when I die, it dies.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Alright, cool. I think that's everybody. Anybody so far? Ba, 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 ba. No, damn it! Why is this so fiddly? Wait, what's that about higher Paragon score?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Right, I can change the costume from here, can't I? A lot of damage. rest as well. Okay. Okay. I guess not. Okay, update on the kid. From Captain Bailey, she said, "Hey Shepard, just wanted to let you know that the draw kid's doing okay. Everything's taken care of legally. He's doing some work for me, helping me deal with some trash in the wards. Maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your drill and mine are talking. I told him life was too short not to, but I don't know if he took. Good look out there, Bailey." I wonder if I should, yeah, how do I do the researching again? Upgrades. Right, I know what to go for. Oh, was that stuff I've already got? So this is just a list of what's completed. So how do I, is it that one? Okay, here it is. Got prototypes. You need element 0 for that. Okay. Oh, element 0 for all. Oh no, that's different for each one. Armor. I really don't like the look of that armor. Technical mastery. Cyclonic particles. 25 shield strength, very good squad members were gifted. What about weapon upgrades? Okay, so I got the fully upgradable. Got heavy pistol damage. Sure. I've already used this stuff. But that's for SMGs, right? Yes, I'll take that. Armor upgrade. A blade. Faster cooldown on tech. Yes, please. Unity heals your squad. Okay, finally. Ship enhancements. Are we going to do a section where we actually pilot the Normandy in combat? Barrier. Fire blast. So I can either have the armor upgrade or the shoe upgrade. Let's get the shoe upgrade. And how useful this is. For the cat, right? Yeah. I think that's everything I want for now. Custom claymore. Oh, that's for grunt, huh? Corbin members get 50 plus health. I get points of powers. Okay. That's if I want to kind of re-skill. I'm gonna give Krogan more health, I think. It's cheap. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Where are we heading next? Do I need fuel? Maybe not yet. Okay, so we've got Omega, no, Samara, Up Jacob, shut up, Chunk, Rescue Dr. Kenson. I kind of want to help Samara, to be honest. And then maybe Jacob will be the last one I do. Back on later. Kind of wonder what a speedrun of this game would be like. Just complete bypass helping all the companions. Okay, who did I want to bring with me? I want to bring Jack. And I want to bring Samara, is it? Yeah, Samara. Incinerate. Let's put it to work, shall we? Just so I can get completion of that particular objective. She's got warp ammo. Transforms absorb biotic energy into heavier damage against health, armor, and biotic barriers. And I just need to get a for her. The squad member's not low. Their damage is targets never to prevent healing. Source health is temporary health bonus from powers used against organic through. Also does double damage to armor and barriers. Sounds good. So my Paragon is nearly maxed out. Renegade is slowly getting up there. So I wonder if you can do enough to get both bars for. So she's got my phone, but SUG. Can't fun with that. And I am. Kind of want to switch, I think. Just see how it goes. If I use the, I don't think I've used the Vindicator.
is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
You're not showing me a map. So we're heading to the bar, right? I believe. This map's useless. Yeah, I wonder if I have to select. Just go to the Alpha Club. Right, that's what we done. So it must be the owner of the club, right? Okay.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
Annoyed. If she were expecting you, you'd be inside.
Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
Annoyed. If she were expecting you, you'd be inside.
Give me another Jacob.
Arya has work for him.
Ah, okay.
What do you need? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see. Interesting.
What the?
Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Hilarious.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her. I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking. Tell me how you got set up here. That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business. One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am. Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Thank you.
Maybe I'll come back later. Maybe I'll be here.
Well, I don't think there's anywhere else you can go now, is it? Okay.
You hear that? No, me neither.
Oh, I can't go that way.
I seen a Vorcha shoot a man. Oh no! It was another Vorcha.
Come on, let me in.
Right. Which way to the apartments? No. Okay, so I have to probably head to the right. Bottom right. Which is on my left.
Ari's expecting me.
Do I know you?
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
Okay.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying
Nothing
work.
illegal, it says.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean, we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
Okay.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
Hope there's not a time limit on this.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Okay. Ish. Archangel isn't dead.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races. While no formal statement has been issued, the council has made formal information requests of the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Oh wait, I have to go back. Shot to quarantine zone. Oh,
End is nigh.
ordnance packs. Increase heavy spare. Sure, why not? Terminus armor? Yeah, I can afford it.
Big selection of illegal shit. You could thrive here if you're strong and ruthless. I like it.
If you're that type of person, apply to Datan Manufacturing today and look into the abyss.
This minute damage. Increase storm speed. I don't know what that is. Increases damage by 10% for sniper rifles. Increases Still able to still. I'm going to use this armor.
This is valuable.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
End this now.
Maybe it's this way. Right here.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm looking into this on my own authority.
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Alright. Can you tell me a bit more?
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
Oh, shit.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Okay.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Yeah.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's... Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Paragon. Paragon. Right, where the hell are we going? This way? Ah, okay. Oh, that's our room, just like that. Wait, no. That can't be right.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Okay, with the middle entry.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the Hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kiss tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard, but for all your might, you will be in great danger. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
What they pop me from another part of the station. Okie dokie. Good time to do a quick save just in case things go south. How do I get to the VIP zone? With the map recruitment outside. It must be in the back somewhere. Can I sneak in the back? Oh, and the VIP area is just on the far right. Upper right.
Emotions at Shepard's rumored survival are mixed. While some are overjoyed to see her return, others believe her false death was a betrayal.
Betrayal. There we go. Let me see. I'll save it here. Let me in.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Should have won a dress. Oh, I could have won a dress. If I'd select my casual gear as being a dress.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
So they don't want me to start fight, but want to finish it.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Okay, so be a renegade, basically.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Okay.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Oh God. Yep. Is that her? That'd be too obvious, wouldn't it?
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
And the first part of the quest. But this is the upper floor, huh?
You're an interesting one.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's on her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Floret's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Floret, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Oh, welcome into the sentence. So I can't just say them.
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again.
Why are you here then? Jesus. Yeah, that won't work.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me.
Playing hard to get? Give it up, baby. I'm sold.
Leave me alone.
Ah. Let's not do that one yet.
I don't talk to people.
Something I can do for you, lady?
Is this Terminal Eternity?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out.
Well, that's her gun.
Are you sure this is where you want to be? I love this place. I love everyone here. I love you.
That was kind of random. So we have one person saying they just.
Lots of money on display here tonight. We gotta hit some of that later. Not so loud. We'll hit it. Don't worry. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hank off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think they're something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks she's tough.
Tougher than you.
Oh, takedown. Oh, gut shot. And complete. What? Their bodies have literally disappeared. Well, that's so random. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should punch that other guy.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Renegade. Oh, no.
Good times are
Off screen.
over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
My name is Moira.
Hey.
I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
Oh shit. What? Oh shit. Panic. I've forgotten. Let's say art?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
There must be some good artists on Omega.
I really can't imagine anything good here.
There's a local girl named Neff. She disappeared a while ago, but her work is
quite unknown to me. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
Okay, so... what was the other thing? Oh, shoot. Music?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me.
Expel 10?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Wasn't there one other one?
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
I wonder if I should go to who has the power here.
Do you think this conversation is about power?
Of course it is.
The fact that we're sitting here in your booth means I'm winning.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
I think I did it. Okay. I can definitely see the resemblance. Okay. So what do I do? I'm gonna talk to her? Oh, wait. Who the hell is that?
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Okay.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
So this woman's been doing this for four centuries. Anything else? There's a weapon.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
I can say anything else. Alright, I might as well go talk to. Okay.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games.
I messed this up. Well, she's going in.
Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Oh God.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Hey, Mom.
Morin,
Oh, God.
Mother.
do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
Oh, shit.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Oh, wow, really?
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Imagine she... What would happen if you betrayed her?
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Oh, Jesus.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Wow. So you can actually choose to betray Samara. How would that even... So wait, I'm assuming Morinth wouldn't just join your squad as a replacement. She would just leave and then you just lose that character. I might have to watch some videos, man. Samara has dealt with the Ardat Yakshi. She remains loyal to Shepard personally. Loyalty of the Justicar beyond question, given the apparent bonds of oath rendered to Shepard. Better than hoped. Cerberus activities will not be affected further by presence of Shepard's team. Relieved to have Justicar mission completed. Unfortunately, body of Ardat Yakshi could not be taken for study. Genetic anomaly could have been useful. Jesus Christ. Subject expertise would have made her a valuable team member if sociopathic tendencies were mitigated. They always trying to look at the you know, any kind of advantage that they can get, not thinking about how dangerous the situation is. Okay, pout unlocked. You got a new outfit. Got a good neck pulse. It's lucky I looked at that weapon on the wall. Oh, it's leveled up.
End is not.
Right. So I wonder who's left. I know I've got to do something for Jacob. Yeah, I think Jacobs is the last one. Illuminate observer. Yeah, that one's done. Wait, did I have packages to Citadel and Eternity in Alien? Citadel, found forward to ID. Find use for ID. Combustion manifold. Did not I thought I already gave that to the dude, I guess I didn't. Missing scout. At some point I'm gonna have to just kind of recap all these, enter the clip person. Rescue the Cerberus operative. What if that's that doctor I should be looking for? Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it for today actually. And it will just do the next two in the next episode. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it now because stomach has given me knots and I might have to take care of that. So let's do the old closeout. As usual, follow me on twitch.tv/RaijinzzGaming. Search for my uploads on Raijinzz Gaming YouTube. Follow me for updates on twitter.com/RaijinzzGaming and financially support me on patreon.com/RaijinzzGaming. It's all Raijinzz Gaming, just look for me and hopefully you should find me that way. Next stream should be Thursday and most likely it'll be more Metal Gear, I think. So I just kind of continue the cycle, the way it's been going so far. So until next time, keep hitting your targets in gaming and in life, and I'll see you in the next video. Raijinzz Gaming out. Take care of yourself.